Jeff man the villain man, Jeff man the villain man, you know what time it is, and it's the voice of the villains, and we are back with another preview. Yo, the game, yo, I thought it was a week on week thing, but yo, we got a game midweek, ain't we? Lovely Wednesday. Sheffield United versus Aston Villa. We're away, and confidence is through the roof. Yeah, through the roof. Beat Leeds without Jack. Jack might be back Wednesday, so what's that? 4, 5, 3, I don't know, but it's a W, mate, yeah? W's, yeah? Like I said, it's the preview for the Sheffield United versus Aston Villa. Before we get into that, let's have a quick recap on the last game. Leeds, as I said, people busting too much jokes. Villa are nothing without Jack. Like I said, shut up. 1-0, simple stuff. Defend, like I said, what Jack's not really there for, defensive, yeah? That's what happened that game, yeah? Villa, very disciplined, very calm, collective. Hold the ball, got the 1-0 win, brush Leeds to the side. Simple stuff. Like, people made me laugh. I had a lot of people, my brethren, telling me your team's nothing without Jack. Jack goes end of the season, your team's gonna be nothing. Jack goes into the season, big loss. Jack miss a game, big loss. Villa lose a game without Jack though. Come on, Villa can't win a game without Jack. Come on, people. Be real, yeah? Like I said, you're disrespecting the whole squad. Lovely win for the Villa. We needed that. We are back in the race for whatever we're in for. I'm not going to say... Obviously, me, top 6 in it. That's what I'm saying. Top 4, no. Don't get ahead, don't get ahead. Don't get me wrong. We beat our game in hands. You get me? We're up there, you get me? But we got to take it step by step, game by game. Next 4 games should be a W. And the Sheffield United, we will start with the Sheffield United. You get me? They're sitting rock bottom. Like, where are they sitting now? They're sitting, obviously sitting 20th. You get me? They played 26. What? They've won 3? 3, bro. Won 3. They come like the Villa last season. No cap. They've won 3. They've drawn 2. And they've lost what? 20. What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid. I'm joking. But it's 21, bro. They've lost so many games, bro. Like, they look like Villa like last season, bro. Like, but much worse, I have to say, bro. Like, it's mad how when the last season they were one of the good teams, like top 10. You get me? Top half team they were looking like. But in this season they dramatically just dropped off, man. Like, yesterday they lost against what, Liverpool 2-0. And they had nothing. They've got, for me, I personally feel like they've got nothing. Like, when it comes to the final third and scoring, they struggle in it. Defending wise, don't get me wrong, they can do little bits and bobs. But attacking wise, all they've got is that, I think, what his name, Goldbridge? I don't know what his name is, but it's something like that. It's not Goldbridge, but it's something like that. I can't remember his name, man. But am I scared of these, man? 20th? No, me. I mean, like I was saying, man, like what? The loss against Liverpool yesterday, 2-0. They didn't really cause no threat in that game, I have to say. Before that, the loss, I think 1-0 to... Who was it now? I think it was Wolves. No, I think it was Fulham. Lost 1-0. Nothing really there. And that was a game where they could have won. And actually, get me, try to get some points on the table. But they still lost against Fulham. And they also lost 3-0 against West Ham. Like, their current form is no good. I think the last time they've actually won was against in the Cup. I can't remember what it was. It was Bristol Rovers. Something like that. And they actually won 1-0. But Chef, yeah, they've been struggling, yeah. I really can't see them doing much to Villa. Like, defence-wise, I see they can probably hold off a few bits and bobs. Yeah, that's what they've been doing all season, is trying to hold off defensive-wise and but every team eventually breaks them down and scores in it. I've seen it with my own eyes in it. Like, they have a good start, Sheffield, with defending, blocking, boom, boom, bam. But then it just crumbles in it eventually. Like I said, resemblance to the Villa last season, yeah. But obviously we was better. So there's not been in good form, man. I'd have to say again, man. There's not been in good form. Even previously, okay, we look at previously when we played them start of this season. My Emmy, yeah, came in, yeah. My brother debuted, yeah. And that's when he came a legend for the club. Don't care what anyone says, he's already a legend. Martinez, legend. Came in, debuted. put his name on the map for Villa, yeah? Simple. Save this, like, it was 1-0 Villa in it. Yes, they might have had a red card. It was a foul. He pulled him back Watkins, denied us a goal. He got the red card. He gonna think it was, if I can remember. And then, what else is there? Boom. And then, obviously, they got a penalty. Yeah, it was a pen target. It was soft, but it's a pen, innit? Then, obviously, like I said, my Emmy came a legend that day, saved that goal, and that's when, yeah, we won 1-0, yeah. Last season, I think we lost 2-0 to them, and we drawed 3-3 or 2-2. It's one of them ones there last season, but again, like I said, it's last season. I know people are going to think, oh, here we go, but it's last season, people, yeah. Complete different manager, complete different team. This season, it's different, and it's just completely different, and we can tell by that for the play we're playing. We can tell by that for where we're standing. You know what I mean? We can tell by that in the way how the players are playing. They're not happier. They're fighting for the club. Yeah, top 6. I'm gonna say it again. Top 6. Yeah, but like I'm saying, top 6. It has to be. That happened last season, and let's just swiftly move to their threats because they have. We're not gonna say threats, but the players that can score in it, and I think it will go down to that Matt Goldrick. I think his name Matt Goldrick or Matt Goldbridge. One of them geezers, that baller geezer that can get a header on it. Yeah, that brother there, car my man. Yeah, I've seen him pop up out of the blue for them, man. If someone's gonna score for them, and I mean somebody, it ain't no Bruce there when you want to call him. It's him, innit? Him. Yeah. Who else? We got Flick. We don't call him. Me gonna flick him out. You get me? Mings best flick him away. You get me? Nakamba, you best flick this boy away. Fleck. We don't call him. He's a threat, I will have to say. And obviously you got Billy Sharp. Sharp if he gets on. Even Ramsdale as well. The keeper's actually quite good. He pulled out some stops in that Liverpool game last night, I will have to say. But the bottom, so I don't think he's that much of a threat. But he did pull out some stops. Boys, sir, when I say the prediction, when I get to it, it's going to be different, man. It's going to be different because I'm gassed in it, and I just feel like the next 4 games we've got, like I said in my status on Instagram, 10 points is minimum, yeah? 10 points is minimum. And we start off with Sheffield, and that's a 3-pointer, yeah? Then we go to Wolves. That game, for me, that's what I said, that's where the point, we might take a point or a win. So I'm going to go with a point that game. And then we've got, I know Spurs is one of them, and Newcastle, 3 points. But swiftly move back to these Sheffield. Like I said, they're the threats for this game that will be. If they get anything from it, that's for me, innit? Swiftly now, let's move to the prediction. My prediction for this game, yeah? As I said, confident. Don't see him scoring, if I'm being honest. I'm going to go with a strong 3-0 Villa. 3-0 to the Villa. And scorers, we don't know. I don't know who's playing in it. I'm going to go with the lineup in a minute that I'm going to put out what I feel like could be if Jack's back or not, or etc. But yeah, we'll move to lineup in a second. But that's my prediction. 3-0. Come on, you Villa boys, yeah? Let's swiftly move to the lineup now, yeah? Boys, sir, when I say Dean rotated that squad, yeah? He rotated it, bro, yeah? I have to say, he rotated that squad, and boys, some of them players performed very well. Ramsey, for me, like I said, defensively, he played well in it. He was on point. Attackively, he was a bit, first half, it was a few mistakes, I will have to say. He's young. I'm not going to put it down to him. I just don't feel like he should start. Yeah, I feel like he should come on about 60th minutes and get his energy and boom, boom, bam, and get it away. But we have to leave Dean. Nakamba came in with the rotation as well. Brilliant. Almo, obviously, we've got no choice. He did okay. We'll have to say he did okay. So, and then obviously we had Sanson come on, and then a few others. But again, I feel like this is going to be another rotation there. But obviously, people, Super Jack might be back, you get me? And if he's back, it's game over for them man there, and it's game over for them man there. Like, we just showed we don't need Jack in that game. He comes in now and gets shit. Boys, sir, you man ain't ready. But if he's there, yeah, this is my lineup now. If Jack's back, I don't think Cash is still back. Cash is still gonna be out, that I'm hearing. So let's move to it. In goal, we're gonna go with Emmy, obviously in goal. My keeper, legend, say no more. 2 centre backs now, House still out, so we're gonna go with Mings and we're gonna go with Konza. And that's who scored for us last time, I think, against them as well, yeah, Kanza. So, and it was them two play, actually, link up. So we go with them two in the middle at the back. You know, Black Mings, he's improving, man, he's improving. I have to give it to Mings. Big up Mings, innit? Like, he has the, I feel like he's a captain in it. He's got to be the vice in it. He's the second one in it, because he's got the voice and all that crap, but sometimes he just makes a mistake. That's Mings, but lately, he's been okay. Left back, we're going to go with Target. My brother, you know Southgate soon give him the call. You know that. You get me? He's going to a few games now. Target's watching. He was there for the Leicester game, I think it was. And Southgate was there for the Leeds game. He's watching Target, bro. He's watching Target. And then obviously when Cash comes back, he's watching Cash, bro. And obviously, Gunshotter. You know he's watching him. Get me? Bamford, where was he last game? Nowhere. Just saying. Just saying. So, yeah, right back, we're going to go with Almo. Obviously, he's doing okay. He's doing okay, but I will say, if we're going to next season with him again, boys, we have to invest into a right back. We have to. 2 CDMs now. This is where I would stick. I'm leaving the Canberra in it. I'm leaving the Canberra. Yeah, McGinn now. I feel like it was a bit sloppy, but I will put McGinn in there as well. Douglas, I will let him rest again. Let him rest again in it. For me, I would put that there. And the 3 now. I would like to see Sandstorm. I'm still going with Sandstorm to start. Yes, people say Ramsey, this or Barkley. Barkley, you're not starting yet. Barkley not starting for me this game. Still not yet. He needs to show that he can still get benched. Sandstorm for me in the middle. On the left, if Super Jack's back, then you know that Super Jack has to go there. If Jack's back, you know he has to go there. On the right, we'll go with Toyore. And obviously up front, Gunshotter, Foot, Watkins. You get me, yeah? But if Jack ain't there, I happily go with the Anwar on the left, Toyore on the right. Yeah, me even nah. You know what? Nah, scrap that. I take Toyore out. I'd rather see Trezeguet starting at Sheffield. I want to see Trezeguet getting a few minutes and see what he can do, man. He's been coming on now with like the 83rd minute and last minutes, and that's not Trezzy, bro. Yeah, I mean the Egyptian real king, yeah. That's the Trezeguet, the Egyptian real king, yeah. Not no Salah. You get me? Just have to pull out there. So let's see him get a few minutes. So that would be my squad. As I said, 3-0, goals galore, you know, like that. We need these 3 points. We win this game, I think we move up again. But Everton obviously still have 2 games in hand as well. Tottenham have a game in hand behind us. But we just need to focus on the games that are literally coming up. 3 points there, 3 points against Wolves, and you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know what this season's going to bring for the video, yeah? Like I said, at the way start, I'll be happy with an 8th, 9th, 10th. Cool, but with the gas that they gave me this season so far, top 6, yeah? Simple stuff. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for the match reaction on Wednesday, innit? Cause it's gonna be a mad thing. Cause it's a W.